That's so funny. I'm sorry, it's not. I can't believe I was about to say that's so funny that you got molested. It's not funny, but it's certainly a surprise.
Welcome to your doom.
I have to be honest. I'm so nervous about this episode because Burn. I was excited to have you on. Ari's such a wild card, and I'm worried that with neither Daniel or Isaac here to ground it, it could just completely.
Oh
float
yeah,
away.
just two complete psychos.
Two complete psychos.
Because what you told me about,
we're recording in a dip. Like we're in producer Brett's house. Like
yeah, when you told me about Ari, I'm like, oh, that's just
Wait,
but smart. Like that's just me if I actually had like reasons behind craziness.
Right.
Like he actually seems like he actually like has a point to his craziness. I just like say weird shit.
what are you talking about? You're totally wrong.
I like you, man. This is
No,
the start of
I-
a good friendship.
I don't even
this
know
is
why
a
I went
great
along with
friendship.
this. You're so much smarter than Ari. I mean,
No.
Ari might have like.
What did you say about me?
No, I just said you and Matt will get along because you both love black women.
You love black women? Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Fuck yeah.
This is such a weird place to start.
Yeah, Nick, what the fuck? Dude,
That's the
fuck
thing- that's
you,
the
Nick.
first
What,
thing-
why is
Stop,
that
we're
the-
not fetishists, you fucking dickhead.
I'm not saying
we're
you're
ganging
fetish-
up
no,
on
you're-
Yeah,
we're
dude,
ganging up
yo.
on Nick.
You're not
Nick,
fetishizing
what's
them.
your opinion on black women?
They're awesome. They're great.
Oh, really? I think they're individuals.
Yeah, I think
I
they're
love them.
individuals too. They have a
but
different thought
I'm
process.
just saying you guys. I said this in the last episode. You guys are like De Niro.
Yeah.
You know, you guys are, no, that's true.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
like
going
De
full
Niro.
Kanye, dude. You can't put all of us black men in one place. I'm Kanye Wested.
No, you just like you. There's you have you've got. Look, we all have women we think. Ari,
Yes.
all you ever do is message me about how beautiful WOC are. You will just send me. You'll just be like Nick. I'm
All
like,
right, that's
what?
a little
You'll
odd.
ma-
That's
it'll
not
be
true.
1
That's not
a.m.
all
No,
I
stop.
do.
Yeah,
That's
yes,
not
it is all I
all.
do. It'll be
Okay.
1 a.m. It'll be like
Hey,
He calls
Nick,
them
Hey, Nick,
WOC.
hey, Nick, it's 4 a.m. my time.
right. So
for
it's
your
so-
information.
So I'm Ari's awake at 4 a.m. and I'll just he'll be like Nick. I think I love WOC.
No,
and then he'll go. Have you ever seen this? And it'll just be a video of Megan Thee Stallion twerking. And I'm like, no, I haven't seen this.
okay.
I love how he says instead of I love black women, I love WOC.
That's his
Probably
words, dude.
the Jewiest way of saying black women.
I am quite fond of. No, I don't. Look, man.
What can I say? I just have a hankering for
Oh.
WOC.
Oh, I love the WOCs, the booties, the shaking, everything.
How incredible are these WOC? This strip club.
My partner
Is WOC?
is an Iranian woman.
Oh,
I
hell
love
yeah,
that.
dude.
Okay,
That's
so
great.
is
That's
she
pretty cool.
You're taking a chance on that.
is she black?
No.
Okay.
No, Iranians. I think that
Tim, dude.
Iranian people are white, dude. Iranian people are basically white.
I don't
Their
know.
behavior, dude. They're just sunburned Eastern Europeans.
Oh,
That's all
damn.
they are. They're slightly cooked Eastern Europeans. They have
Dude.
the exact same behavior.
Dude, Ari's girlfriend's gonna be so pissed.
Yeah, I know.
Calling
Well,
them burned
Yeah.
white people.
She'll be so upset she'll probably hold up an entire line in the
you
airport.
are you implying that Eastern Europeans are white?
Yes,
Okay,
they totally
you're
are.
entitled to that opinion.
And
Yeah, I
Russian
don't know.
people are Chinese.
Russian people are Chinese.
Russian people are totally Chinese, dude. They're literally in Asia. They're Asian.
They're Asian. That's
They're
true.
straight up in Asia, and a lot of them look Asian.
I love how we're just being racist right out.
No,
of the
we're
gate.
not. No,
I just love it.
And let me tell you something. If these people were here, I'd invite them to this little table. We would all break
I love the
bread.
Chinese. They're gonna rule us someday.
They are.
So
I
it
love
doesn't
them.
fucking
But
matter.
see, you and Ari are gonna get along
Oh,
great because
dude.
Ari
dude.
loves
God.
Have
China.
you? What's his theory that you're saying we would agree on?
Well,
That's
you love WOC, and you both want to bow down to our Chinese overlords.
No, I'm saying I don't want to bow down at all. I'm saying it's going to happen.
Ari's trying to bow.
I don't.
I don't,
know.
I don't,
trying to
I
do
don't
the most
want to
Asian bow possible.
but I don't like when people pretend that we're not. Because Dr. Fauci started homophobia, so we'll start
Yeah,
there.
dude,
That's a very good
Can I say
point.
that's my favorite thing? Is like all the so many people are sharing. Like I literally saw a post that was comparing like the. It was basically like comparing like how. I'm sorry. I'm tripping over myself because I was so
Wait,
mad
I
when
know what
saw
you're
it.
talking about. Are you talking about the fucking woman who said "throw me at the doorsteps of the CDC"?
No, I was
No,
talking about
fuck
how
yeah.
like there was a Republican that was like, I think it was Dennis Prager. He was like, imagine if gay men in the '80s had been discriminated against the way unvaccinated people are discriminated today. And then they started like listing all of these fucking like stats about the AIDS crisis, how persecuted people were, and they're like, don't ever compare that to COVID. And I'm like, do you know who was in charge of handling the AIDS crisis?
The fucking retarded Italian guy.
Dr. Anthony
The
Fauci.
Italians.
It's so funny that like you're pointing to
Yes,
how
I-
badly they were treated, like as anyway, I don't know.
Well, our first mistake, why do we let an Italian American in charge?
No, I
Thank
completely
you.
agree,
Thank
dude.
you.
Like, there's so many better races with reading
With
and
medicine,
like,
No, but did you see him
what's
with
the
Olivia
best
Rodrigo?
race of doctors? Oh, let's get an Italian. Yeah, thank you. What
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fuck?
Yeah, it should definitely. It should be the head of medicine in the U.S. His name should be like Dr. Hakop Gupta or something.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
hop scooped up.
That's what you
Stein.
want. You
Yeah.
don't want Tony Fauci.
Yeah, Hopdust Goopdust Brownstein. Just
That's what you want, dude.
He's both. We're creating the perfect doctor.
yeah, the perfect plan.
But you guys are just doing opposite eugenics. This is like if we crossbreed an Indian and a Jew, we might have the perfect man.
Yeah, each have Aziz Ansari. That's basically it.
You know what? Aziz Ansari does kind of look like Dr. Fauci. If you shaved his little goatee.
I mean, do you know what's kind of crazy is he got in trouble for just being too Indian, if you think about it. Like, that's because he was just like,
Go on.
What do you mean by that?
well, because it's like if he was in an arranged marriage, he
Right.
would have never been on
That's
that
a
bad
good
date.
point.
Oh my
That's a
God.
very
Like,
very good point.
I think everybody should be arranged marriages. Your parents just give you free pussy. That's sick.
It is. Yeah,
But
but
the
that's
then
dopest shit ever.
then
That's
you have to be like your dad being like, "Hey, I know my son will like this pussy."
Well, I don't know. I think my
do you
dad
think,
knows
do you think
what I
the
like.
dad samples it first? Do you think the dad takes the pussy for a test drive? The
I
way
would
that,
hope.
Like the way that your dad has to like drive the car to you for your birthday. It's like, well, look,
Yeah.
someone has to get it in the driveway.
Yeah, actually, that's how the gynecology started. It was just a dad
Inspecting pussy for his Indian son.
Yeah, it's exactly.
It's like the fucking thing Ti said about like I checked my daughter's hymen.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he was like, I personally. It's so. It's funny because Ti says like honestly a lot of smart shit, and then
Like what, dude?
I think T.I. says
What's the smart shit Ti said,
Oh,
dude?
what's the smart shit he says? Indubitably.
I watched Ti. He like refuted Candace Owens on something, and he was talking.
Oh
about,
yeah, dude.
He was
fuck.
talking about like owning property and stuff, and I was like, damn, he knows about owning property. I don't know shit about that, dude. But apparently, he's also inspecting his daughter's hymen. So
I mean, I'd kind of hope he would know about owning property. He is worth like
Those are different-
$50 million.
right, it would be crazy if Ti was still like.
It'd be weird if he was just like, oh yeah,
How do
I'm
I
renting.
buy a
yeah. I live with roommates. I rent. That'd be really fucking weird.
I would be Ti's roommate. That'd be fun.
Oh,
How
yeah.
nice that you'd help him out with his daughter.
Yeah, I just have like a microscope, and I'm like, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
is that a burn on? That's how small his daughter's pussy
Yeah,
is.
yeah, he has a really small pussy. Ti, your daughter has such a small pussy. How small is her pussy? It's so small, I gotta look at it with a microscope. That's me roast battling Ti.
You would cry, dude. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Yeah.
Brian Moses would come out.
You ever notice like Ti's wife is so ugly? Like, you ever notice like how ugly his wife is?
No, I don't.
Dude,
no,
it's
see, this is-
crazy.
you're attuned to WOC.
Dude, it's insane.
You're scoping them
I was
out.
like, 'cause
you're
I-
inspecting them like you're gonna marry them.
I like saw a picture of her one time, and I was like, dude, if I even like
Let me look up
even
T.I.'s
the money
wife.
I make now, I'm too good for that. You know what I mean?
What's his wife's name?
Tiny,
How do you know
which is
that?
a bad start. Jinx. Yeah. Did she
Really?
look good back then? Because I saw what? Yeah, because she looks. She
Oh
looks
my
rough.
So she-
god!
And no offense to Ti. I mean,
There's no reason to have $50 million, and I mean
I do have a theory behind it,
dude,
though.
she looks like Ogre Fiona.
Dude, I have a theory behind it though, because sometimes if you want to stay
Can
rich,
I not? Should I not say that?
I don't know, man. Calling I don't. Do your thing, man.
Yeah,
Crazy
you're
ass
right.
white
You know
boy Nick
what?
Oldershot. Do your
Well,
thing.
to be fair, I brought it up, but
Yeah, but
I
you
just
didn't
said
call
she
her
was
ogre.
ugly.
You didn't call her ogre Fiona.
You're right.
I just
shouldn't
said
call
she
her
was
Ogre
completely
Fiona.
disgusting.
She looks
I
like
wasn't being
you know what?
That's
She
true,
looks like
that's true.
she looks like human Fiona. Yuck.
There, there we
Yeah.
go. Thank
That's
you.
it. She looks like human Fiona.
But I do have a theory on why he probably keeps an ugly wife. Because if you think about it, like, that's how people go broke if they actually fuck hot people. Because it's a lot to keep up. But with like
You
an
think so?
ugly woman, yeah, it's just like
oh yeah,
you
like
stay
Wolf of Wall
focused.
Street. Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street.
Well, Wolf, his problem was he got pussy that was too good.
Yeah,
When she took all his
Margot
money.
Robbie. Yeah,
Yeah.
She had a fake New York accent. You had to
Yeah,
get
but
that
if you
pussy.
have, but you're saying if your wife is ugly, then
you're
then
so focused on your work,
your mind stays on your because you're not distracted.
What's the
by your
word
wife's
T.I.
pussy.
focuses on?
dude. His podcast, dude.
That's true. You're right. You're
Dude,
T.I. have a
he
podcast?
literally he fucked his ugly wife for so long he became smart. That's fucking
Oh,
sick.
dude, you know what? Ti might this
That's
might
dope.
be the ultimate move. So do you think you're gonna hook up with a tiny?
No, I'm not smart. I don't have
But you'll become Ti wasn't smart either till he got
right,
tiny.
but no, that's a 300 IQ move. Just
Just
marrying an ugly woman.
you're playing
That's 300 IQ.
you fucking trash pussy playing 4D chess. Like,
Yeah, that's 300 IQ, dude. You only only a 300 IQ move
Right.
is being that wealthy and just keeping it up because there's no temptation. If you could do that, it's almost like I don't know.
It's kind of zen in a way.
there's
Exactly.
no temptation. There's no. You're saying there's no
Damn,
temptation
we're like
if you lock
connected.
down.
He's finishing
Yeah,
my
dude,
sentence.
Yeah, this is crazy. I honestly
This
did
is
not
good.
expect this to happen at all.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Well, I
wait,
guess
but
the
how is
idea
it?
is you're like you transcend needing her to be attractive, and you're just like focused on her personality, which is good. That's how a partnership.
Dude,
is
it's
Like,
made.
damn, I love my ugly wife.
I love
Yeah,
my ugly
dude.
wife so much.
It's like being a priest, but you get pussy occasionally.
honestly,
That's
yeah.
what it is.
Well, priests also get pussy occasionally.
Oh yeah, in the boy's backside.
That's
Yeah,
right, they
that's
get
now we're
pussy.
talking. Now we're fucking,
Yeah.
fellas. Now we're fucking out.
Yeah, I did get molested once, but it wasn't by a priest.
Did you really get molested?
Yeah, I got
You got wait. I
Straight
don't
up.
know.
at a Bible camp. I don't want to go into it.
Oh, okay.
But
You don't?
Let's
Let's meet this guy.
What's
Dude, what's he
your
doing?
what's your
No, we don't
denomination?
have to go into it.
I don't want to go into
Okay,
that.
That's
fuck
so
it.
funny. I'm sorry. It's not. I can't believe I was about to say that's so funny that you got molested. It's not funny, but it's certainly a surprise.
I think it's
Yeah.
so tragic.
It is sad that you got
Yeah, I
molested.
don't know why, bro. I probably should.
No, it's like,
Yeah,
This is
I would imagine
uncomfortable.
that it's on your mind.
Well, do you know what's crazy is I never told anybody about it until I was
Until
an
right
adult because I'm pretty sure I saw the guy at a grocery store one time and it freaked
Oh
me the
my
fuck
God,
out.
dude.
So I just like ran out of the grocery
I
store.
got molested by a doctor.
Really?
Yeah, I've never forgotten this.
Wait,
Like,
what?
Yo, yeah, because I went in for like it wasn't like a physical. I'm trying to remember. I was like 9 or something, but it was one of those doctor visits. It was like a checkup.
He just
semi-physical.
gave you a physical. And you're like, yeah, I got molested, dude. I said,
No.
it's really. He told me to cough. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
He
No,
licked his
because-
finger
no.
before he put it on my ass.
No, because when he pulled my pants down and checked my penis and balls, he was like giggling the whole time he was
I
doing
don't
it.
think you got molested.
Yeah, I don't think that counts.
He was
dude.
just
You're like, no, man, I can relate, dude. I got
no,
this.
dude.
Nick is stealing valor right
You're
now.
stealing molestation value,
No,
piece
dude,
of shit.
If a, doctor, if a
equivalent-
doctor giggles while he's handling your junk, that's molestation.
I
And you're
think-
9,
I think
and
it's
he's gleefully giggling.
I think it's unprofessional.
It's unprofessional.
No, I remember this. He looked excited. He was like giggling
I don't know.
excitedly.
I think your ego is just too high right now.
Yeah,
what are you
Nick-
talking about? I was totally
Nick,
molested,
this
dude.
Patreon money's getting to your head, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I was.
You're gonna
well,
end up like the Loud Boys. in
well, let me
class.
also
dude, for
let me
real.
just say, yeah, oh my god. Well, all right, let me
Fuck
also
yeah,
say that's not
dude.
the only time I was fucking sexually assaulted,
Dude,
but that was definitely the
Okay,
first.
let's get number 2.
No, I'm
number
not
2.
Rank them.
You know what? You know what Nick's doing?
Watch Mojo top 10 times Nick got
now we're
molested.
talking. Yeah.
Nick is like a guy who dresses as like a soldier to a Philadelphia soldier.
No, it's
Straight
nothing
up,
like
straight-
that.
that's
dude.
exactly
it's
what Nick
nothing
is
like
like,
that.
dude.
I've
If
always
a
wanted
doctor,
to steal. No offense.
If you're 9.
No, that's fine to steal valor. I've always wanted to steal valor and just
not
go to a
stealing
football
valor.
game.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be
dude.
sick? You just
fuck
get a
yes,
round of
man.
applause
Oh
for
my
no
god,
reason.
dude, that would be
You
so
salute?
sick. Yeah, yeah.
That is not stealing valor.
Do you know what's been on my head for like a
Fantasy.
few minutes?
What?
What?
Okay, we mentioned Dennis Prager.
No.
I have no.
Did we?
Didn't we mention him a while back?
We did. We mentioned Dennis Prager. He was the one who brought up the comparing
I
anti-vaxxers.
have
Oh,
seen Dennis
yeah.
Prager in the flesh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, how tall do you think he is?
5'7".
He looks
He's
little.
like 6'7".
Is he 6'7"?
He's
Of
tall
course
as
he's a
shit.
Chad.
He's
Where did
extremely
you
tall.
see Dennis Prager?
I saw Dennis Prager. I'll give you 2 guesses. It's very Jewish.
You went to PragerU.
No,
I don't know. Were you? Where did you see? What, did you see him at like temple or something?
close at a rabbi's son's bar mitzvah.
Oh fuck,
Oh,
Ari!
yeah, dude.
I forgot you're one of those well-connected Jews.
No, that wasn't a well-connected rabbi, man. That was a religious rabbi.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
was,
that's why I'm on his side whenever he says anything.
Dude, what if
He's well connected. He knows Prager. He knows like the big time.
he knows
ones.
tall Jews?
Yeah, those are the big time ones. Him,
Right.
Ari Shafir. They're all.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude, honestly.
Who
do you think is
Ari
good-
Shafir Shaffir.
Who do
I
you
don't
think
know.
of the two has committed more crimes, Ari Shaffir or Dennis Prager?
I mean, Ari Shaffir literally drugged somebody on camera.
Multiple times.
So, like, it is kind of funny how people are like, how that just wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah, right.
It's completely a big deal.
Well, let me-
but making fun of Kobe is where they draw the line.
Dude, for real, that's so funny. All right. Fucking Brandon Sherb is like, that wasn't cool, man.
I know.
That
Like
was-
Ari Shaffir is literally like raping his middle-aged friends.
He had a daughter, dude. What? That's not cool, man.
Yeah. And they're like, no, you can't make fun of a basketball player who may or may not have raped somebody.
No,
Right.
okay, man.
All right,
Hey,
here we go.
hey.
No, Daniel's not gonna like this. Daniel's not
I
gonna like
walked
this.
out.
I said may or may not have.
That's anti-Latino hate right there.
Dude, this. That
You're
is
hate criming Latinos when you say
anti-Angelino hit. No, I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
I said may or may not have, allegedly, because
Right.
it was settled out.
There's a lot of
It was,
allegations.
So-
thank you.
That is kind of
I
that
can't-
is kind of a big, because Cosby also settled out of court, and that was like
And
way
then,
before.
and then he
Where the
didn't
fuck?
settle out of court.
I mean,
Right.
yeah, but I'm saying if you look at, because I remember
How
when I
wild is
was
it
a
that
kid-
Cosby's out?
What?
How wild is it that Cosby's out, dude?
I mean,
crazy.
He's just chilling blind somewhere.
yeah, it's crazy that he outlived Bob Saget.
I know, dude. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Well, I mean,
He
Robbie
outlived
brings this up all the time, but like Artie Lang has outlived Norm, Bob Saget, fuck everybody.
Bro, yeah.
Everybody who was
crazy.
involved with dirty work.
And Kobe Bryant, he lived out.
Yeah, he outlived Kobe Bryant as well. But
I'm sad now, dude. I can't podcast.
yeah, you
What?
can. What do you
You
think,
like, you
Dennis?
like Kobe?
No,
I
I
love
don't.
Co-
No,
I
I
love
don't
Kobe
even.
too.
No, I'm like a poser. I don't even love Kobe. I just like Bob Saget, Norm, the fucking
Yeah.
Bob Einstein.
I was
Einstein.
not. I think the sadness about Bob Saget's death was kind of fake, though.
I do too, because I don't. It's
Yeah.
like Bob Saget certainly seemed like a warm fellow, not a very good comedian at all.
Yeah,
Like one of the worst.
The
maybe.
South Park joke is that he's annoying as shit and he's not funny.
Yeah.
that was the whole running joke, and literally. And they got that because they're like, yeah, we met Bob Saget and he sucked.
Yeah, dude. I watched Bob Saget's like. I think it was like from 2007. I watched a comedy special he did in the mid. It's like worse than my comedy. It's really bad.
Oh, come
dude.
on, man! Don't.
Yeah,
come
no,
on.
it's bad. Like, but he packed out a fucking like
Well,
a theater.
his whole shtick was like, I was on Full House, but I also say the N word now.
Well,
because
that's
I'm a
he
comedian.
straight up says the N word.
I don't
yeah,
know.
I mean,
Let's just say-
he did at some point, definitely.
Probably. I mean, Patton Oswalt said it a billion times in like all his earlier specials.
I think he said it once. He said Patton Oswalt has one N-word joke, and it's
You're
funny
like,
because
you're like Bob Saget said, but to be fair, so did Patton
Patton
Oswalt.
Oswalt said the N-word way more than Bob said. No, he didn't. David Cross did.
Yeah.
But Patton Oswalt has one N-word joke. It's on his third album, and it like doesn't land. It kind of like doesn't get a laugh. It's
Dude, do you know
very
how
weird.
fucking stupid I am? You said Patton Oswalt, and I thought you said Patrice O'Neill. That's how fucking stupid I am. I was like, "What? Yeah, dude. That's of course he would say."
Yeah.
Patton Oswalt said the N word.
Yeah, he said the
Yeah,
N-word.
well, actually,
Holy shit.
they have a lot in common. One's dead and one killed his wife.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
There's a lot of death
that's
around.
really
it,
a
yeah.
lot in common.
That they do have a lot in common.
I do believe that killed the wife thing because his wife looks a lot better. His new one.
We outlined
yeah.
this on Coward. I have to stop accusing. But I made a promise that I would stop
It's
accusing.
not an accusation if
Patton
it's true.
But I just will say, if you look at looking at the Dave Chappelle thing, taking a picture with Dave Chappelle and then turning around and apologizing
Yeah.
for being, it's like this is the move. This is the kind of spineless behavior that you expect from somebody who would rather kill his wife than get a divorce. You know,
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
who's just completely
absolutely.
afraid of confrontation.
I believed it right away just because I thought he was annoying. Because it is amazing for
he
accusations.
did. He traded up, dude.
Dude, for accusations for people you don't find funny. Well, I find
And
him
you know
funny,
what's
but
funny?
he's
He
annoying.
killed the only person who probably could have solved her own murder. Like
my
the only person who
God.
would have been
Oh
smart
my-
enough to connect them is now out of the picture.
That's such
That's
a good
what you
angle.
do.
That's such a good angle. Yeah, that's so true. I mean, yeah, but what's so funny is like when any accusation like that comes up for someone I don't like, I'm like, yep, absolutely. Like when Chris D'Elia got accused of being a pedophile, I was like,
Well, yeah.
yeah,
But
I'm
there's
like,
so much evidence for that.
I was like, yeah, there's so much evidence. He talks like a 14-year-old girl.
yeah, no, I do. I will.
That's his evidence.
I
He's
reverse.
like, you ever notice that hot girls are hot?
I
And people are like,
reverse
"Whoa."
engineer all the time. And, like I start with not liking somebody, and then I'm like everything about them. I mean, I'll throw it out all the time. I think I just had this the other day where I was like, oh yeah, I think I was like Sidney Poitier. He was friends with Cosby. He definitely raped.
Dude, what the fuck? Why?
I don't know because I don't like his. He directed ghost dad. I don't think he's a genius.
Do you know what's funny is when I was a kid, I got him and Frederick Douglass confused.
You can't do that.
When I was a kid, I got those two confused because they taught about the same one in the same class, and I just got confused.
You learned about Sidney Poitier
one
in school?
was a
yeah, dude, Catholic school.
They were. That's. I'm especially
I just completely
shocked.
made that up.
Okay, I was like,
that made you be like, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
no. I was like, I'm shocked that Catholics were teaching you about like.
No, they weren't.
black role
I
models.
just legitimately confused the two
Right.
because I was just like, Poitier. That just sounds like an 1800s name.
Right. Yeah.
So I just confused
was
the
from
two
the
one time.
Bahamas.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna blame my schooling for that.
No, I shouldn't have said that about
I
Sidney
don't
Poitier. But I
even
did
really know
think he
who
was
Sidney
overrated.
Poitier is.
see he was like a breakthrough like black actor and like there's like he was in Guess Who's Coming to
I
Dinner.
know
He
him
was
from
in,
South Park.
Oh, is that the original one for the Bernie Mac movie? The Bernie Mac.
Did they remake Guess Who's Coming to Dinner?
I think it's
Bernie
called
Mac?
Guess Who. It was Bernie
Oh,
Mac.
they
and Ashton
did.
Kutcher.
Holy shit, dude! Just like I just realized the other day, Who's Your Caddy is like a remake of Caddyshack.
Oh, really?
I mean, like it might not be an official one, but it's fucking Black Caddyshack.
Oh.
Yeah, that's also Bill Clinton's
Bladdy
favorite
Shack.
movie.
Oh, wow.
Did you know that? He said that. I think he said that on like Jay
Wait,
Leno.
wait, seriously?
He's like my favorite movies. Who's Your Caddy?
like, I love that movie so much.
I love that movie so much.
That is, I mean,
These are 90s references I don't really get.
No, these are from the mid aughts.
Oh,
dude.
dude, for the mid fuck, I
Yeah.
still don't really get.
yeah.
What do you think Dennis Prager would have done if he saw you with your Iranian GF, dude?
Oh, dude, man,
He'd be pissed.
He'd be pissed.
You might
but
be kind of
think,
mad.
I think he'd be like, "Look, man, you're a Jew, and it's beautiful that you're bridging gaps."
No.
Do you
you
feel
have
you're
a-
bridging gaps? What are your girlfriends when it comes to? If let's talk about Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. Have you? No, let's do it, dude.
Fuck, dude.
How do those cultures
God
clash,
damn.
man?
Is she Palestinian?
Nah, I wish, dude.
You wish.
Yeah, you'd be like Larry David in that Curb episode
Dude,
where she's like,
fuck,
I
oh
want
my-
to fuck the Jew out of you.
Dude.
And Ari would be like, hell yeah, bro.
Dude, I would be so into
fucking
that.
awesome.
Oh my god, dude.
Do you imagine every time you get into a fight with your wife, you just pick up a rocket launcher?
Yeah, I pick up a rocket. I pick up the
Yeah.
Yeah, I pick up a fucking
You just
rocket
level her
launcher.
apartment building when you're.
She's not
when you're upset.
Palestinian, dude.
I
She's
know.
not
I'm saying if
fucking-
she was.
If she
Yeah.
was, I'd level her.
What is she?
She's Iranian. She's from the glorious nation of.
Is it true? Do you think it is a glorious nation?
I think they're doing their thing, man.
They are doing their thing.
I think at the end, this is so boring, dude.
No, dude, I
enough
want to hear
about
about it.
Iran,
You gotta
man.
dox this
Oh,
girl.
yeah.
Yeah, I got to dox my girlfriend.
Yes.
I'm going to not dox my girlfriend.
Yeah,
I'm
stop doing it. dude.
I
Nick,
don't know
I'll
if
dox
you don't-
your girlfriend, dude. Fuck you, man. That would be way easier.
Oh, that would be so easy
Don't do
because
that.
he's so connected.
I mean, ultimately, you're not the
man,
one who
dude,
edits
I
this
will-
episode.
You
so
know
that-
who I'll tell about your girlfriend?
Ben
I'll
Shapiro.
tell Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
I'll tell
Yeah.
who are other Jewish people who are like that. I'll tell Netanyahu.
Yeah, Ben,
I'll
you'll
tell,
tell, Do you go- do you-
Robbie Goodwin. No, I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
tell Robbie
Fuck.
about that, dude.
Yeah.
Also,
what's-
don't tell me how to interact with Ari. Trust me. A beast like this, you've got to. You have to. Yeah, you have to. You got to get a
grab it by
crowd
the
in there.
horns. You gotta-
Got to whip
all right,
him a little.
what's the Jewish version of a cookout?
Oh shit, that's good, man.
What is it? Because I was trying to figure that out.
Dude, Shabbat dinner maybe.
Shabbat dinner
Oh
for sure.
yeah. I was gonna say, I would think cookout would be like your guys' thing. 'Cause you guys control the weather. so it's like the barbecue would be like amazing every single
It
time.
would. You're
Oh
right.
my
I don't know why we
Yeah.
don't get more into that, but it's raining on the cookout. No. I think.
It's not gonna be raining tomorrow.
How did? Oh. Shit.
Oh my god,
Nick, so much has happened since I've seen you last.
I know.
Since we
I've
made content.
Well. That was a very interesting day. I feel like I watched. You mainly had your grip on reality that day.
Yeah, you
were in and out.
pushing me.
Ari, I wasn't pushing you.
You were poking me with your fucking umbrella, dude.
Wait, what happened?
No, I wasn't.
Wait, what are you talking about? Which day are you talking about?
The day that we met you up at Robbie and I met Ari at 30 Rock. Ooh, Ari, stop.
Wait, you guys were in New York? Can I get any context for this?
We were in New York. Yes,
Okay.
Matt. Don't worry, we'll give you context.
All right, I was gonna say, I was just like, are you guys just arguing? Just
Yes.
no context.
Yeah, that's what the but that's okay. That's what the podcast is sometimes. That's actually what the podcast usually is.
Yeah.
If you
Oh,
listen
man.
to me and Daniel, no,
You and
Robbie
Daniel,
and
are
I-
you?
Every episode,
Yeah.
we will get stuck on a topic
Yeah.
for like 15 minutes, but Robbie and I were in New York. I was visiting. I was supposed to be there. I was supposed to be there, like doing like shows for Coward Hour.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were, buddy. Yeah. What happened with that?
So that didn't happen. And so we met up with Ari at like 30 Rock. We took pictures with the fucking Lego girl.
That was so funny.
And then the dude and you kept touching it, and the security guy would be like, "Hey man, don't touch the Legos." And then I think what happened was we went into the subway, and I like slapped you on the back, friendly like.
No,
and
you
then
didn't.
you got so close to my face.
You are misremembering it.
No.
What you did. We were walking through
You're a crazy
Central-
person.
Oh my god.
So do you guys go together, or do you just happen to see each other in New York?
We messaged her. We were like, "Yo, are you?" He was in the city, and we were like, "Let's meet up."
Are you from New York?
I live in New York.
He lives in New York
I'm from
now.
here.
Oh, you live in New York.
I live in New York.
No, bro.
How long are you here for?
You know, man, it's the holiday season.
You're
visiting
leaving on
family.
Monday, right?
No, I leave it on Wednesday.
So you're from here.
I'm from the San Fernando Valley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, it's all clicking.
So you live in New York.
He's a Valley
I live
Jew.
in New
Yeah,
York.
yeah.
I'm a Valley Jew.
Cool.
And I know people.
All right.
Not really. I don't know.
So here's
No,
what
I don't-
happened.
You had let me
It
tell
doesn't
my
matter.
side
You
of
have.
the story.
Tell your side of the
You
story.
had a
It
fucking
doesn't matter because you
umbrella.
did 10 times more weird things than me that day.
Okay.
Go on. Tell me the
okay,
story.
okay,
No, tell me.
you're-
Tell me.
what are-
This
the
is
weird
called
things?
shifting the goalpost.
It's not. I'm not goalpost shifting. I didn't do this shit. But say it. Say your piece. No, please say your piece.
You were
No, I'd love for you to say
poking
your
Nick
me.
piece.
shifts the goalpost. He shifts the weather. It's all come full circle.
With Ari, it's called shifting the gold post.
That's
Yeah, it's called shifting the sun.
Right.
It's called Shifty the Goalpost. My story about a Jew.
All right. Let's hear what you think.
That's my
happened.
novel, Shifty the Goalpost. It's about a guy trying to make it in stand up. No, okay.
I'm gonna
yeah,
kick you off
whatever.
the show if you.
I think that's called Marvelous Miss Maisel.
That
Ari.
woo, you had a weird energy, man.
No, I didn't, dude.
You had such a weird energy.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, dude.
I can't believe. This is like fucking. Never mind. I'm not gonna
Whatever.
say it.
You know what? I'll drop it. I'll drop it, man.
The tension's so weird.
I don't understand how you can.
I'm
say
sorry you're in the middle of
No,
it.
Matt.
I'm literally in the middle of this.
You're a couples
Matt,
counselor.
this is what families do. We have to work through this. Now, all right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell.
he's literally
You-
like reaching over me.
Yes,
to just like
you were
That's how Italian Nick Oldershaw is. I
I'm
don't
not
know if he's
Italian.
Italian.
I'm Jewish.
fucking wop ass Nick Aldershot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Jewish and German and Irish.
That's why I got the vaccine, because he supports Italians.
No, I don't support it. I'll never. I don't. I will
it's
never.
omerta. We gotta get the fucking.
So we were walking into the subway. I was feeling good about seeing Ari. I was happy to, and Robbie was even saying, "Well, Ari, so we kept going off to the side and complimenting you on how normal you were being."
that is
If you want to know how people talk about you, so
Actually, hold on. What impression was Robbie Goodwin doing at the time?
now a very whatever it was golden.
podcast wars. Podcast.
No, there's no podcast to even have a
no.
war with.
Oh
He doesn't-
shit! That's podcast wars.
He does amazing impressions.
He does
I'm not
great
gonna lie.
impression. I love
The
Robbie.
best impressions he does is pretending to be my friend.
I'm never gonna be able to tell this story
No,
because
okay.
you are such a fucking
To
schmuck
be
right
fair,
now.
I interrupted. I'm
You are
sorry.
interrupting.
You
It's
kept
okay.
on jabbing me in the stomach with your fucking umbrella.
No, Ari, you're literally a schizophrenic person. I didn't do that. I slapped you on the back in a friendly
There
way.
was a
and
li-
you were gonna like judo me into the train tracks.
I was ready, man.
Why?
I was
I
ready.
hadn't- I
I was
hadn't
ready,
done
dude.
shit
Of
to
course you
you.
said judo.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
right,
okay.
he was gonna
That's-
judo.
Yeah.
But then and so then I said, and then I think we had a moment where like I realized that if I didn't. Whatever I did, Ari was gonna kill me because he doesn't live in reality, and he'll do that. He'll do something crazy like throw you in front of a train if you slap him in a friendly way. So
Nick,
I said,
Nick, my
let's.
people have lost everything.
Right.
We've been kicked out of our homeland for 2,000 years, and you expect me to care about your feelings?
That's true.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Well, how can I argue with that? And so I apologized. I said, all right, let's
Hell yeah.
let's not do what we were doing. Let's just be friendly. And then you took us back to your apartment.
Oh, yeah.
And
I did
Ari
that.
goes to use the bathroom, and then Robbie goes to use the bathroom, and Ari pulls up his projector, and he's like, "Hey, would it be cool if I put on gay porn right now?" And I was like, "No." And then he put on get like a dude just getting gaped by another dude.
No, I didn't. You know what I put on. You remember exactly
I
what
don't
I put on.
remember what. No, I don't. I wasn't taking notes. I'll be honest.
I knew this guy was gonna be alpha as fuck.
He's alpha as fuck.
Fuck yeah, dude.
No, dude, you
I
put
knew
on
it,
gay
dude.
porn.
I put on a it was weirder than that. It was weirder than gay porn. I wish it was gay porn. It was. I put on a video of a guy like VR having sex.
Did you? I thought I could have sworn you put on.
It was a 3D model of like an anime girl, and he's like, "Look, man, it was a long time ago.
All I know
Let
is
bygones."
you put on porn, and I was just like, I was like, Ari, turn this off, and you were like, do you like this? You kept looking at me, be like, do you think this is awesome?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm on Ari's side.
Are you on
Okay,
Ari's
thank
side?
you.
Well,
Thank
the reason
you.
why is because I remember like on a Zoom chat, remember like during the pandemic when you couldn't just go anywhere. It was all like Zoom stuff. I like put a video of like a hot transgender woman with a huge dick,
Okay.
like getting her dick sucked.
Thank
And I
you.
thought it would be funny, and nobody laughed.
What call were you in, dude?
What?
What call were you in that you put that up?
What do you mean? What call?
You said you did was a Zoom chat.
It was a Zoom call. I was with my friends.
And you
I
just-
thought they were my friends at the time.
and so
With your so-called
They didn't think it was
friends.
funny. They
You're
didn't
with
think it
your
was
trans-
funny.
your
you just threw up like a
transphobic friends.
beautiful trans with a horse cock.
Yeah, getting her dick sucked. I thought it was fun. I
Was
thought
she
it
getting
was
her
funny.
dick sucked by?
I don't know, bro. I don't remember.
Oh, you just focused. There's only one person in the video you were paying.
Yeah,
attention
dude.
to.
It's like you don't focus on the guy. in
Nick,
porn.
you would focus on the guy, huh, dude? You
Oh,
fucking.
dude. Man, yeah. That's
So you guys are just
Honestly,
like, what, you
the
think
way
it's
I
funny
remember
that-
the story is you said, Ari, would you please put on some gay porn?
That's
Yeah.
not what I said.
Okay, that's how I remember it.
Yeah.
I've never been more. And you know what?
That
I
seems
used
like
to
a
do
dick
this
thing
kind of
to me.
stuff. No,
Yeah.
I used to do this stuff.
Nick was like,
I'll do this-
Ari.
I'll
Nick
send
was
you
like,
out.
Nick was like,
I'll do this podcast by myself.
Nick was like,
yeah.
Nick was like, Ari, I'm
I
really
shouldn't be killing the podcast.
I'll do a Tim Dillon.
okay.
I'll
I
do
don't
a
need-
Tim Dillon style rant about NFTs.
I just thought that I went too far with this bit, going completely on Ari's
No,
side.
no.
You're
It's-
right. I'm sorry.
listen,
Nick, I have a question.
I don't care.
Nick,
I've
Nick, can I
had
ask you
everybody
something?
against me my whole life.
Nick,
okay?
can I ask you
Yeah.
something?
I'll fight anybody.
Nick, what
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hell is an NFT?
Shut the fuck up, Ari. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
So this is what you guys think is cool? You think it's good to ambush people with porn?
I don't think it's ambushing.
You will be able to go to jail for that.
I don't think it's ambushing
In like 10
if
years.
you're supposed to think it's funny.
I remember doing that when I was like
supposed to think-
23.
Nick, you're-
You
you're
put on,
kind
like
of like-
porn when I was like 22 to trick people.
I am. Yeah.
Yeah, that's-
How
Are
old-
you 22?
Yeah, I'm 23. I was 22 when I did
Dude,
it.
I always think you're like. That's why I think Daniel's
I'm
so
20.
young.
I'm 25. I was 23 when I did the.
You're younger
porn.
than me.
What?
You're younger
Nick,
than me.
you're
Wait,
old.
you thought I was
Nick,
older?
you're very old.
You thought I was older than you?
Oh my god, this is not what I
Hey,
need right
there's
now.
a reason why they call him Older Shot. Because he's older.
Wait, you thought I was older than you?
Yes,
you
I did. I
fucking
thought you were
douche.
older than me. Yeah, I thought you were like Crick's age.
Really? That's so funny.
How old is Crick?
He's got to be like 30 by
Dude,
now.
I was thinking.
How old are you?
28.
I thought you were like 30.
Oh, that's,
No, fuck you.
Well, no, because I know you're. I just knew you were older. I knew you were older
yeah.
than me.
No, dude,
'Cause so I just thought you were Crick's age because you were.
no,
'cause
no.
Crick is Crick's 5 years older than me.
Yeah, so I'm
You
like
know- you know
3
Crick?
years older
Yeah,
than
yeah.
you.
That's how I know him.
Oh,
'Cause
shit,
I knew him from Philly. We used
Oh,
to
no
do comedy
shit,
together
okay.
in Philly.
Yeah. Matt
But
did.
yeah.
Matt did an episode of Carrot Hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah. I thought. Yeah. That's so funny. You thought I was older than you.
I think I just associated with you like with that
Interesting.
crew.
dude, I could destroy Brendan's marriage.
Don't do
Why
it.
would you? Why are you bringing this
I'm
up?
just
Ari,
saying,
don't
man.
do
I
that.
could.
Ari, what the hell?
I
What
know,
Ari,
man.
see,
I'm
what
just
the
saying.
fuck?
I'm just
Matt,
saying.
look
I
at
could.
who look at who you
Yeah, Matt,
allied yourself
Matt,
with.
I'm
Dude.
sorry,
Look
I'm
at what
losing.
bedfellows
This is
you
all
keep.
me,
Yes.
dude.
Well, do you know what's funny is if it was anybody except for Crick, I would completely co-sign it.
Here's
No,
the
no,
thing.
can
I
I-
protect my boy.
Ari,
Okay,
I'll
can I
tell
say
you
why?
something.
Can I say
you,
why?
You don't even have. He'll
Can I
do it
say
on his
why?
own. You
Can I
don't
say-
have to. Do,
You're
okay, what?
funny.
What? Go on, say it.
Brendan once threatened to post a video of me bombing.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this. That's why you
So-
hate him.
Oh, what's the juicy story on this?
I don't know, dude.
He just took a video of you bombing and was like, "I'm gonna post it."
Yeah, I'm a
everywhere."
little.
That's kind of shitty.
It's shitty, but I think I'm a little sensitive
Let's-
sometimes.
I mean, look. We don't even
It's
need to.
it's a thing that's funny in the moment, but like I would feel like super shitty if I
And
just
I
like
think
posted a friend
ruining
bombing.
someone's marriage might be funny in the moment, but
You're
then
like, there'll be
afterwards I'm
30
like, oh
seconds for
fuck, dude, that was right, the moment after I hit send. I'm like, oh fuck, man, he
fuck.
loved that girl, dude. Can I hit unsend?
It's like when it snows too much. Ari's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Ari, Ari, that is very funny, but we should keep that for off
okay,
mic.
okay,
Yeah,
sorry,
that's
sorry, I'm
crazy
sorry.
to just bring up.
I know. I was
So
thinking.
I think
what
we've probably said. I think I've probably said.
I
worse
know,
on
but
the
I was
podcast.
saying like,
We
You're
started
here. It's not
ra-
right to do when you're here.
dude, I like.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
That was out of line. I don't know. I'm just.
It wasn't out of line.
It wasn't
Matt, Matt, you don't need to overcorrect
Mr. Kaplan,
for this.
you are out of line. No, I don't know.
I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't want no junk talk.
I think I spoke too soon on this being a good episode. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know. I think it's pretty tight, dude.
It was caught out of the gate, and now I just don't know.
This is good, bro.
Yeah, I hope.
Trust
No,
me.
Nick, trust the process, dude. It's
Trust the process.
just
bro.
the process.
Did you just do a? Did you just do a? Yeah.
I did a.
It
Like
just
you're in a
nutted.
fucking 2005 comedy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's total.
That
That's
is a wedding crasher.
it's a very like Wedding Crashers hard cut like
Yeah.
yeah. So that's what you think is funny? How are you doing at New York Mics? Is that what you
Nick.
get on stage and do?
Oh, Nick, you don't want to do this, buddy.
Yeah. Why?
Nick, you
I'll
really
do
don't
it,
want to do
man.
this, buddy.
Okay, I think this is when it goes downhill. It's like when we just start attacking.
On each other's comedy. Yeah. We're just like, you're bad at comedy.
Matt.
No, you're bad at comedy.
Matt, this is all we've ever done with Ari. All right, this is how
I know,
you
but I think it's wrong.
It's
I
not.
am
Matt,
the voice of reason.
Don't come on my show and tell me how to
This
treat
isn't
Ari.
your show.
No,
This
I'm
isn't your
fair.
show, motherfucker.
I said
I've
he
been
was
treating-
wrong for. I said he was wrong for like talking about Crick. And
You're
making
right. No,
snow.
you're right. You're right.
And yeah,
I'll tell you
and
something.
and I'm correcting you to not mock his comedy.
I wish I
Okay.
could. I wish I
fair.
could control the mic levels because I'll tell you something. I've been treating Ari like this for 4 years. and
Doesn't make it right.
It doesn't
Nobody
make it
has
right.
stopped me, and nobody will stop me.
This sounds like this sounds like a Nazi,
So,
bro.
so
It's like the
Nick,
Holocaust.
Nick,
I've done it for 4
Right,
years.
yes. Right, yeah.
Nick, do you remember the story where you said I was doing nothing to Ari, and then suddenly he got so mad at me?
You've been instigating this whole podcast.
Uh-huh, okay.
The same way you instigated when we were in New York.
I actually don't think anybody. I don't think anybody's been instigating. I think you guys have just a mutual hostility.
That's true.
Yeah.
You
That's
have a
true.
very
Yeah,
No,
mutual
that's true.
hostility.
Matt, it's called good radio.
Yeah, yeah. You guys are. You guys are.
It is.
You guys are both Anthony Cumia.
I don't know. I don't know if you understand what it is we do here.
Yeah.
No, I would love to be. Listen,
Dude,
I'm
I
not
was
gonna say
really
I would love
hoping for
be Anthony
Daniel to be
Cumia.
here, honestly.
No, Daniel would have given us all COVID, and I can't
That's
get COVID.
true, dude. Fuck.
Daniel definitely has
Well, and
COVID.
he's just like a hot dude who's in shape. I think
He's
that's-
great. How does that make you
I, don't,
feel?
I think that would fuck with me. I would just get mad.
Dude, he's really hot, man.
Every time
Yeah,
I
I
see,
get
every
really
time
bad.
Daniel gets out of his car, I can recognize him by how wide his shoulders are.
His
and I'm just
shoulders.
like,
Yeah.
fuck, my god, dude.
Like he could, yeah. That would have probably gotten me pissed for the first time.
He would have
maybe.
made you mad. So
Not
you would've-
mad, not mad, but not mad, just like in awe, but like in a sad way.
You might be. It sounds like you're mad at Daniel.
But
No,
What-
I'm not mad at Daniel.
Now you're
He's-
accusing me of
he's
stirring
a
the
very,
pot with Ari, but
no,
you're
no,
over here
he's a
hate
very
crime
good
Mexican.
looking. No, he's a very
You
good
said
looking
bad shit
man.
about. Now, there's actually been. So you're gonna start. You say bad shit about Kobe. Daniel makes you mad. I mean, what's
I didn't say it makes
What's
me
happening
mad. I
here?
didn't say it
There's a
makes me
pattern
mad.
here.
I
There's a
said,
pattern
should we
here.
drop you
I
off?
feel
Should
insecure
we
about
drop you
myself.
off in Boyle Heights and see how you do?
I feel
Make you ride the gold line by yourself.
I feel insecure when I see like him because I'm like, dude, hot dude, hilarious, damn, and Latino,
Right.
all sick mix,
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
dude.
if I told
I was saying
you-
it was. I was saying like insecure, not. He's
I know,
the
I'm not,
man.
Matt, I'm not,
God,
Matt. I'm not
God.
actually trying to like trap.
You are trying to trap me.
Yeah, no,
I'm
Nick,
absolutely
you're a really
not.
tricky
You-
guy. You're
like-
shisty motherfucker.
You're
we're gonna film the second episode?
You're jerking off in front of me and locking the door behind me, bro.
No, I don't do that.
Yeah. What
I
if
don't
I
do that
told you
junk.
Daniel was
Metaphorically.
not Mexican?
He.
What if
he
I
is
told you
Mexican.
that? What if I told you that?
I'd be like, I know that he's Mexican. I've been to his
Okay.
house. I've seen all his fucking dogs.
Yeah.
Like, I've said, like,
Nick, what do you
Daniel
mean? Nick, what do you
has to
what do
be
you what do you mean
Mexican.
by that?
I mean, he has a lot of dogs and a lot of
Okay,
cars
what-
that don't run. He's a
And
Mexican
what do
guy.
you- yeah, okay. What do you mean by that?
What do you want me to say?
I'm just saying. You sound like you're making an implication.
He's got like 4 dogs, 8 cars that don't run.
Oh, he has more than 4 dogs. He has way more than 4.
And his mom
fuck.
has a lot of framed pictures of the Lord. That's a Mexican household.
Yeah.
Also, it's also a Mexican household because like it's like annexed. Like parts of the house are nice, and then if you like,
That's funny.
It's
You're
like-
funny.
like-
You're
it's like
funny.
he-
Mexican house, like the living room is in good shape, but if you go downstairs, there's just like weights resting
it's
against
it's
the
like
wall.
Minecraft kind
Yes,
of.
yes,
There's
like
like a
Minecraft.
corridor.
He has 4 dogs
I think
He
he has
has
more
way-
than,
he has
he's
more than
got
4 dogs,
4
yeah.
dogs, yeah.
just by himself, or is
No, they're the family's dogs, but he,
Oh, okay. So it's so the family kind of shares the.
yeah, they just there's just dogs. You go to a Mexican house, there's dogs.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, no, it's funny because like there's
Nick,
there's
I
like
don't-
like the vestibule of a Mexican house.
Nick,
it's like the
I-
front yard is full of shit. There's like a weight bench on the roof. Then like the vestibule is like his mother's domain, so it's like the kitchen table looks nice. Then you go downstairs and it's just like toys stacked on top of fucking free
I
weights.
feel like you're basing this just off Daniel's house.
You think I haven't been to other Mexican houses, dude?
How many other ones have you
I've been to. I dwell with so many Mexicans.
Mojo top 10 Mexican houses.
Yeah.
And
Watch Mojo's top 10 Mexican houses.
Number
Nick has
3,
been
my
inside.
friend Julian's house. Number 4.
Nick kind of looks Mexican with the right lighting and the right mustache.
Oh, Nick,
That's
tell
right.
the story
What?
about someone thinking you were Mexican.
People think I'm Mexican all the
no,
time.
no, but you were saying some wild shit.
Which time?
Have you told it? Fuck
Oh
whatever.
yeah, I have told it. I've told
okay,
it on the
do you
podcast.
wanna-
Yeah, Dylan's
okay,
girlfriend.
But do you want to tell
I
them
look.
about-
I was with my.
Nick's kind of not really in with this whole PC thing that's been happening.
Yeah, PC culture.
Ari.
Yeah, he
I
kind
call
of
it-
feels.
Ari, no, Ari,
I call it pussy cancer.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Ari. I
It's
wish I
pussy
could.
cancer culture.
I wish I could leak your
Stinks.
DMs, dude. The DMs you send me, you want to talk about how into PC culture you are? You send me shit where I'm just like, why would anybody say that to anybody? It is so fucking
Hey,
wrong,
Nick,
those words
Nick,
together.
Because I'm above it.
Yeah?
Yeah, people go under it. I go above it.
So
We
wait,
have
what did
told
you
the story
say?
about Dylan. No, I was just at a party with all the Mexicans, and I was just, what can I say?
don't like how that sounds.
I was,
You're
dude.
like you're just kind of like free flowing.
Up until last week, I was an honorary Mexican, but Daniel revoked it.
Okay, there we go.
Daniel
Okay.
Daniel revoked it over an
I'm
argument
smart
that we had.
because I never try to get the honorary status. I just chill in the
Bro,
background.
it was bestowed upon me.
Pull the strings.
What can I say? I'm not gonna. You can't deny honor that's bestowed upon you. That's dishonorable.
So wait, what did you get? What pass?
I was just talking with my Mexican friends,
Yeah.
saying very Mexican stuff, and our friend Dylan's girlfriend assumed that I was Mexican.
No, and she went and was like, "Hey, is Nick Mexican?" They were like, "No, what the fuck?" And he's like, "Okay, because what he said some fucked up
No,
shit."
that's not what happened.
What'd you
Oh, my
say?
bad.
But like, what would you say that's like only Mexicans can say? That what were you saying?
I can't.
You were
I
saying
think,
the N word.
No, I wasn't
Yeah,
saying
you know
the
what I'm
N word.
saying?
That's
dude.
Puerto Rican.
No, Julian and me.
That's Puerto Rican.
Julian and me were just. I'm trying to remember what we were saying. I think I was just like I don't know. I think I was using like cholo terms of endearment.
Oh, okay.
That's
Like,
cool.
That's I don't even know, like. Yeah, I don't even know what.
But
that
I
would
was
be.
saying wild shit about
Hey
Mexican
man,
people
you know
with
you
my
ca-
Mexican
You
friends.
know you can't spell scholar without chola.
Oh my god.
You ever heard
Like,
that?
why am I even trying
Oh man.
to tell stories? Why,
Yeah.
like, why would you tee up a story and then just
And then
bulldoze right over?
because
it?
I was getting kind of bored.
That's
why.
I was so worried about
Man,
having
he has
you.
almost my level of autism. where
Dude,
it's just like, was
it's so,
bored.
I'm trying to get so much better, man, and it's not working.
yeah.
I was talking to Brett on the drive over here. I was like, "Yeah, I'm worried about not having Daniel Isaac there to ground this episode."
I think it's pretty grounded.
I feel
Do
good.
you think
yeah.
it's pretty
I
grounded?
think it's pretty grounded.
Oh my god!
I was trying to break up the fights between you guys.
that's
no,
true.
you're,
That was
you're
good.
supposed to let those happen. That's what the podcast
No,
is.
Nick, if
Well,
we
I was saying is it was a fight where I didn't understand what the fight was about. So that was kind of the thing.
it was confusing.
Yeah, it was confusing.
But
It
that's
seemed
okay.
it seemed real also.
And I was literally in the middle of it. You guys were both talking with your hands like you're fucking
Yes.
weirdos. And I was getting frustrated.
I have two guests who never listen to the podcast. That's
I
what I'm
listen to your
saddled with
podcast.
right
I
now. Is the
listen to the
problem?
podcast.
Well, you would know that it's a little thing we do every week. It's called get into fake fights with your friends.
Oh, really?
I mean, they're not always fake. Sometimes there's a lot of passion in them. But we
I'm
always
sorry.
hug it
We
out
can
at
get
the
it-
end.
We can get it a fake fight.
No, it's too late.
Oh,
We're not going to do
Does
it.
Isaac like me?
Yeah, he likes you.
Okay.
And if he didn't, I wouldn't tell you.
Oh my god, that's such a crazy question to ask
Dude,
somebody on a podcast.
I don't know. You know, you don't ask, you don't get.
If
man.
Isaac was here, you would ask him directly. And he'd be like, he would look at you. He'd be like, "Sure, I like you, Ari."
Ari, I like parts of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there are definitely times when you don't rub me the right way, but overall, I like
That's
you. I
exact-
don't
oh
wish
my
ill
God.
on you.
I feel like Isaac would just stare blankly and just.
no, Isaac is not like everybody.
No, Isaac's
everybody
not
thinks
that.
Isaac's like that. He's not like
No,
that.
he's like
I'll
I'll,
not
get into,
like
I'll
it.
fight with you about Isaac. How about that? Is this what you want?
No, he's
You wanna
awesome.
get the
He's
horns?
awesome. What?
You want to get the Jewish
No,
horns?
No. He's awesome.
Mess with the Jew, you get the horns.
No,
That's
I got,
the next
I got this one
t-shirt.
backup, bro. I got this one on backup.
Is that
I got- I got
that might
Bug
be
You.
the episode title?
Yeah.
I got
Mess
this
with
one.
the
I got
Jew,
this
you
one
get
on.
the
Oh, I
horns.
thought it was. I got this one on backup.
Yeah,
I
this
got,
one
I got
backup.
this one on back. We'll do. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll do that. That's probably
That's
less
the
likely to
Patreon
get me in
episode.
trouble.
Woo! Fuck you, dude. And that thing you said in the beginning.
Ari, you will never have a Patreon.
Yeah, dude. That's not a.
You listen to me.
Yeah.
You will never have weekly bonus content.
Hey Nick, hey Nick. I have a Jewish Patreon. It's called Bar Mitzvah Money.
Ooh.
If that's what you want to say on mic, man.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might not be what I want.
If that's what you want to say,
That might not
How do you think
be-
everybody else at the DSA is going
Yeah.
to feel about that?
Yeah.
No, dude, I don't. Everyone else at the
Yeah?
DSA, what year are you in, man?
Hang on, let me call Mao about what you just said.
Oh no, come on, dude, don't do that.
Yeah, I might have to bring him into this, dude.
Let me call.
How bad? Dude? How much would you shit your pants if Mao was at the door?
Dude,
right
I would
now?
be pissed.
I know.
I would feel like bad, but
Like, where your money come from?
I'd be like, look, Mel.
You tell me right now, where the money come
No,
from?
don't do a Chinese voice, dude.
Why?
What the
That's what he
fuck?
said.
I don't
That's what
know,
people
man.
sounded like back then.
How is anyone gonna feel about you doing a Chinese voice?
A lot of people love it.
Yeah. I think you need to get
What do you want me to say?
I think you need to get a little better at it.
I do have to get a little better.
Nick,
Like, you know what's funny?
You gotta work on
You know
it.
what's funny? You don't.
What?
People just like the effort.
I don't know.
do.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do.
They
Yeah.
totally like it.
It is, yeah, because it is a shame because like remember like the '90s for Mad TV was just like racist accent. That's the
Right.
sketch.
Yes.
It's like that was like an actual skill set. But
Right.
that what sucks is when you can do a good racist impression. It's like you can only do it in the shower now. You can't even do it. Because
That's
I
true.
do an incredible Latino impression. I just can't do it.
You can do it right now.
I don't want to do it.
You can do it. It can't be
Let's
anything
get some
worse
water.
than
Let's get some
like-
water running.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want
Some
to.
suds.
I don't want to do it.
Come on, man. Let's hear your
You
Latino
know how like
impression.
vampires.
Well,
can't-
I basically in the shower. I was doing a Latino voice selling me NFTs.
Let's hear it.
I was like, "Hey, come on, bro! I love cryptocurrency, bro. Cryptocurrency." I just kept saying crypto.
That's probably what would
That's a
happen.
one-word
That's
impression.
good. That's good.
It's cryptocurrency, bro. I like that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
good.
I
dude.
like that Bitcoin.
See, that's what you were worried about?
I like.
Look,
some,
you just flew.
I like some Bitcoin, bro. You got Bitcoin.
Yeah. They call it.
I should be doing this in San Bernardino.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can do the same.
I feel so.
Man, you
bad.
can do
we out
whatever
now,
you want, dude.
Hambra, doing Mexican voice. It's life is good.
I will
Yeah,
say
in
these
Los
are
Angeles.
very thin walls. I can hear everything that's going on in the
Yeah.
other apartment.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my ass
In fact, I can hear someone getting pitched NFTs, and it sounds a little like. It's so loud. I could just. No, I don't. I think we can all agree all races are individuals, and they all add to the patchwork.
Is that a new
of
thing that we're saying?
Please-
What
please
people are
co-
saying now?
Please cut out me doing that impression.
All right, well,
yeah,
we'll-
just the thing in movies like, hey, so, what the fuck? God damn it! You know what I'm talking about.
nobody knows what you're talking
Pause
about.
for like the thing in old movies where they say like, "Fuck, dude, I'm so stupid."
What are you talking about? Are you talking about? Are you
it's
talking
like
about a missing reel?
no, dude.
Damn, he's having a mental breakdown.
Dude, I'm
right now.
literally
I can't
gonna
think of
like.
this.
I can't believe this is what broke me. You know
The
how?
an intermission?
Yeah.
You, okay, you want us to put an intermission
Yeah,
over
yeah,
what
yeah,
Burns
yeah,
said?
Yeah, yeah, like.
I don't think it was bad. I just don't want that on record.
No, it was funny. It was funny.
It wasn't bad. You didn't do anything bad.
No, I was just
I'm
saying I
shocked
like
that
the
you-
Latino voice.
All right,
I like
okay, well,
doing
we
it.
can-
Nick, I think
we
you,
can remove
Nick,
it.
you are
you
very
don't
funny.
have to remove it, but I was just saying, you guys baited me into. It's like
yeah.
I just asked you to do it.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was the baiting. It was like, hey, can you do it? And you were like, yeah.
You're like, because you seemed like
no,
you
fuck,
really
whatever.
wanted. You're like, no, don't make me do it. No, I shouldn't.
yeah. It's
Well,
kinda
if I
like-
have to, no, I don't. No, whatever, man. Look,
yeah, it was
they-
kinda, I was act. That's true. I was kind of bringing cam girl energy.
Yeah,
Like I
you
don't want
were.
to take it off.
Yeah, you were Cam
I don't
Grace's
want
voice.
yeah, dude.
damn, dude. How cool are cam girls, huh?
They're great. Yeah.
I've thought about. Have you guys heard of Andrew Tate?
No, what
No.
the fuck?
Oh, dude, it's the
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate. He's a former kickboxer, and he's like actually he was on well, what's crazy is his YouTube name is called Tate Speech, so you just know he's insane.
I
But he was
have
on,
seen. I've
well,
seen
he was
that.
on. No, he was just on your mom's house. Like your mom. What's the Tom Segura podcast?
Your mom's house.
He was just on it, but it's crazy. He's like this insane like former kickboxer, and he got famous from like making his own cam business, and he just says like the craziest
Wait, like
shit.
like
So he runs like a cam house.
Yeah,
where
Yeah,
there's, like,
yeah,
girls
that's
in it.
what. Yeah, and
So
he
he's a
lives, like,
sex
Romania.
trafficker.
I mean, he said that they don't
In
have sex on
Romania?
camera. Yeah, in Romania.
Hey, my mom's from fucking Romania, dude.
I know.
You
And
know?
he
Wait,
said-
really?
She probably
Yeah.
works for him, dude.
Oh yeah, no.
But I
She's
was
probably
saying,
like, what's
well-
your address?
Well, actually,
His
in
house?
Romania, the Andrew Tate guy said in Romania, like it's not like as like people are not as promiscuous in Romania because it's like
No, it's a very
it's
conservative
very conservative.
culture.
It's
yeah.
very Catholic.
Really?
It's not
So he's
Catholic. It's Greek Orthodox.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why I interjected. I could have just let it go.
Oh,
I could have just.
what's crazy is I thought it because the guy who he says it's really Catholic.
No, so he
So
just
he's
doesn't
just
know.
wrong
Yeah,
about
he's just
the
yeah.
pussy.
He's just stupid. But they're like
Yeah.
they're orthodoxly religious.
Yeah, there's a lot of sex trafficking in my mother's country.
Right.
Yeah, but isn't it? But it's also pretty like slut. Like being a slut is not cool there.
No, it's not cool at all,
That's-
man.
that's
Yeah,
what I
it's not-
like.
Yeah.
Because I was telling, I was asking my friend Naeem if like white people are allowed to be Muslim. He said yes.
Yeah.
I was saying
Yeah.
like I'm kind of Muslim, bro. Like I don't drink.
What do you mean you're
No,
kind
I don't
of Muslim?
drink. I don't.
You don't
really,
drink?
Yeah, well, I can't because of a health condition.
Oh, for
But-
real?
I don't. I didn't know that about
yeah,
you.
yeah. But yeah, I don't eat pork. I hate sluts.
Jesus. Yeah. You need to. All you need is like.
I'm Muslim as hell, bro.
Yeah. You got to get one of those
It's
fucking.
super easy
yeah.
to convert to Islam. You know that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I
Could
wanna
you do?
the
Would you
paperwork.
do the prayer every? Could you get that rug out and pray every day?
I don't know if I could do that.
It's called being on your deen. That's being an observant Muslim.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
I'll try it.
Being on your Dean Del Rey. You know what I'm saying?
Well, would they accept me?
This was a mistake. Yeah, they would. They'd probably accept you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of like I don't know. I have good beliefs.
You. Yeah. I mean.
I
Yeah.
have good
you-
beliefs. I don't drink. I abstain from alcohol.
I didn't know that you had a.
Yeah, I have
An issue.
I have a pancreatic condition. I actually learned it when I was.
So if you
14.
drink, what happens? You just fucking.
Well, actually, I drank one time when I was 14, and I had like so I was like
Straight
throwing up for like 5 days.
Really?
Yeah, and then I had to go to the
Damn.
hospital, and they're like, "You have this disease."
Holy
what the
shit.
fuck?
Yeah. Well, I also, I don't know if. Well, actually, you guys have never seen this, but I got like this.
Yo,
huge-
you have a
oh my
huge
god.
scar?
I got a big surgery. So.
Oh my god, Matt.
What was crazy is a few years ago. Well,
Uh-huh.
actually, like 2016. There was like a huge like plumbing issue in the like because like the condition I have, there's like a really like it for it, my pancreas doesn't process food correctly
Right.
and stuff like that. And there was just like a huge plumbing issue,
Oh my god.
and I lost 70 pounds.
What the
in 4
fuck?
months.
What?
What's crazy is I lost.
Y'all trying to
70
get this
pounds.
disease.
I lost 70 pounds. I had an MRI. Nothing came up in the MRI.
Oh my god.
And then I lost another 20. So I lost like 90 pounds.
Wow. What did you weigh? 80 pounds?
I weighed
How
some-
old? You were You were like fucking 14.
No, I was 14 the first time I drank. I was like 20 when this.
Jesus
was going on.
Christ.
So for like 6 months I was like sick, and what was crazy is I went to Ireland when this was going on, and I could barely get through the customs because people were like, if you keep throwing up, you can't get on the plane.
Oh my god.
So
Matt.
I had to I was putting my fingers in my mouth. I was like doing this weird shit just to not throw
You
up.
were holding in the vomit.
Yeah, yeah.
with your
Well, like,
hand.
you were dying.
Well,
basically.
yeah. Well,
Like,
basically, but I also it's like I'm just gonna be sick. Well, because I went to a hospital there, and dude, their healthcare system's fucked as shit in Ireland.
Really?
dude? I was because
do they have public health care?
I think so.
Yeah.
but I
Look
went
at that,
to the,
Ari. How does it work out?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
this-
yeah, Ari. This is
Yeah.
if you go to Ireland. So I was in like a ward with 50 other people.
Oh my
And it was
God.
just a tent, and there was just people like
It
screaming.
was like a Vietnam hospital.
Dude, it was a Vietnam hospital. It was fucking crazy. And what's crazy is they didn't like do anything. They're just like, "Oh, you're good." And then I'm like, "No,
I don't
I-
feel good.
What? And they're like,
There's
"No."
too many in the tent.
Yeah. They're like, "You're fine."
Get the fuck out.
Actually, that was the reason. They're like, well, and what's crazy is like an emergency room in Ireland is just insane because there's like just 3 guys with like soccer jerseys and their whole face is like bloody.
Yeah.
So it's just like, and they're
Just
still
like
yelling.
hooligans.
Yeah, they're still like yelling, and they're just like that fucking. Well, I don't know how to do an Irish accent, so I'm just gonna do a.
If you're not
Boston
fucking bleeding your belly,
You're
you
gonna
can-
do a Mexican accent.
yeah. They're like,
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro, you're fucking. Your face is bleeding, dude.
Hey, bro, you beat me up. I will give you an NFT, bro.
That's it.
No, but yeah. So people were like,
fuck.
it was just like blood coming out of their face, and I'm just like throwing up, and it's like it was the weirdest scene in the entire world. Like I'm so glad I live in America just because of that. Because it's like, dude,
Doesn't make
the
sense.
healthcare. Well, and it was like I looked it up. It was like
You
one
could
of
live
the
in
better
Canada and
hospitals.
probably be better off, though.
I don't know, bro. Canada's fucked up right now.
Damn,
Yeah,
are we about to get
probably,
conservative,
yeah.
Matt Burns?
No, I mean, I am kind of conservative, but that's not the point. But I was saying, like, I'm not like ultra conservative, but there's some people. Well, I don't like when people are like, "Oh yeah, America's shit and everywhere else is just amazing."
No, I
that's
agree
just
with
not
that.
true.
No, I totally
like there's
get that.
there's bad stuff with every country. There's good
Sure,
stuff and
yeah.
bad stuff. There's trade offs
Right.
essentially. Like Ireland, there's a lot of parts that are better than here, but there's a lot of parts. It's trade offs.
Right.
Everything's trade offs.
Right.
But I'm not,
Why,
yeah.
why were you going to Ireland?
I was just like on vacation. I went with my family.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So it was just like, yeah. So I was just going.
While you were like dying, they weren't like.
Well,
It
I
was
don't want
family
to cancel the
vacation,
trip.
right?
I don't
Right,
want to
right.
cancel the trip, bro. I don't want to be selfish.
yeah, you're right. You're
Well, because
right,
that's
you're
the thing. It's like, what am I going to ruin?
Holy shit.
But what's crazy is, well, what I did was I just didn't eat the whole trip. That was the whole thing. I just like didn't eat. So I just because I tried to eat
like,
the first
Matt,
day.
your body.
and
It
I was
sounds like you. There's a chance you could have just fucking died.
Straight
Oh no,
up, yeah,
no. It actually, I mean, if I didn't get this surgery, I'd probably be dead.
God damn, dude.
Well, because that's how I developed like an OxyContin addiction. Because they were giving me OxyContin.
you were addicted to OxyContin.
Yeah, cool. Because they were giving it to
Yo.
me.
Could your
for the
pancreas
surgery.
process that?
Well, because it's actually a painkiller for pancreas. So it's like that's actually, but there's a point of no return. If you take it a bunch, then it ruins it. But it is like the treatment for it.
Really?
Yeah. Well, because it's a pain treatment.
My
Because
pancreas is probably
well-
fucking tip top, dude.
Well, because I was gonna say like the reason why they do it is because like pancreatic pain, like abdominal pain, when it's strong, it's like you can't do anything.
yeah.
So it's like, because that's what was so crazy is like, it's so easy because that's the problem with like, that's like with the opiate problem is it's so easy to have an opiate problem here. Because it's like, if you have abdominal pain or if you have like any pain
Yeah.
where it affects like everything you do, like opiates just fix it right away.
I think like whatever fucking universal healthcare, whatever. I think that's the really big reason why like America's like so fucked up. Like it's just
Yeah.
that, like
But it's weird. But what's weird is there's another trade off to that. Is it does really help
sure,
in
yeah,
those situations
yeah.
because that's the fucked up part of it. Well, there is. I think Matt McCusker on his YouTube posted like a commercial, like basically advertising OxyContin.
What?
Yeah, it was like an old '90s
Oh,
commercial.
right. Yeah, I've seen these.
Crazy.
Yes.
Like they're just like they're like you need to take opiates. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Like, they're
Oh, of
just like,
course. Well, I
"You're
mean,
fucking
it's the,
sick, bro.
The
Take 'em."
fucking oh god, it was the Sackler family. I mean,
Yeah.
they
The
pushed it so
yeah,
hard, dude. They knew that they were going to turn a profit on it.
Oh, my
Hey,
God.
there were other families.
Right.
For your information.
True, and they all ended in Stein.
No,
I know, yeah.
some
That
of
there, I
them.
think specifically there were
Stein.
5 families. If I'm not mistaken.
There were 5 Jewish families of opiates.
The 5 Jewish families.
Dude, that would be
ran-
that's my Sopranos spinoff. Is about the 5 opiate the 5
Jew bankers.
pharmacy the 5 no not bankers they're pharmacy
Right,
families.
the 5
yeah,
Jew,
okay,
the 5
that-
Jew pharmacists.
Yeah, okay, thank you. That's an updated stereotype.
I gotta rein you guys in, for
Dude,
the
I'm
Patreon.
having fun, man. We're
Yeah.
getting into some cool shit.
Yeah, are we getting into some cool
Dude,
shit? Ari?
you're a cool you're a cool dude.
You're a cool motherfucker too.
I did not expect this.
Yeah. No,
I
because
really
I
didn't.
thought it was going to be cool by the way you described him. Because I was and
Look,
the way
see,
I've been
look how many
describing-
favors I do when I tell people
Well,
that
and
they like
I followed his Twitter. Well, I think.
Oh,
I
that's
followed-
you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh shit, dude.
I followed you on Twitter. Yeah, I followed you on Twitter, and I was just like, this guy's fucking crazy.
He's
Dude,
crazy.
I'm so
Oh, Matt,
embarrassed
he's
about my
fucking
Twitter.
No, it's all
Crazy.
good. I like because that's where I was like, this guy's going to be cool.
Hell yeah.
That's why I was just like,
yeah.
This
I
is
was
not-
just like,
this
he's just being horny, kind of.
Let
on
me
here.
tell you
Pretty
something.
sick.
Wait, I mean,
This is
It's
Matt.
pretty sick.
This is
I've reined
not.
it in.
This is not what we do to Ari on these podcasts. We don't praise him. We don't make him
I
feel
love
good.
Ari, dude.
We alienate him.
Dude,
we
he's-
make him
he's
feel like he's being
bi-coastal.
poked with a
I'm
stick.
He's
bi-coastal,
bi-coastal, dude.
bisexual,
yeah,
bipolar.
That's right.
Dude, he's a goat. He's
This
a goat.
is not.
Yeah, thank you.
I have to
He's
tell
goat.
you, you've really upset me with how nice you've treated Ari.
He's
I've
a
never
cool
been-
guy, bro.
No, this is not. This is not how this
cool.
goes.
he lives in New York and his family's from LA, bro.
Yeah, dude,
He's
it's-
connected, bro.
Yeah, he's well connected.
Yeah, bro. Those PragerU commercials
Yeah,
where it was just, dude, those commercials are insane.
Yeah.
You ever get those
They're
targeted
so
ads?
good, dude. They're-
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
like,
if you're getting them, it's because of some very specific videos
oh,
you're watching.
no,
man.
no, actually.
Do I personally
I
don't
get,
get them?
I
Well,
get
actually,
them.
I did get them right after I watched like a Sandy Hook truther video.
Oh my god! All right, let's go to the Patreon. You guys have any
No, no,
plugs?
no, no. Well,
We're
I
gonna
watched
talk.
it and I disagreed with it.
Okay.
Thank you.
God,
Right.
I
Yeah,
disagree
and the
with it.
Patreon, you'll hear what he really thinks.
Yeah,
all right.
all right.
Do you guys have any plugs?
I have a show in San Diego tomorrow.
Oh fuck yeah.
Madhouse Comedy Club. Hopefully I get there. My steering wheel is kind of wobbly, so hopefully I don't die in a car crash. But
yeah, we hope you don't.
yeah.
You know, people, it'll
But
be
that's
over when they hear
Madhouse
this.
Comedy. That's at 7.
This comes out on Friday.
Yeah, this comes out on Friday.
Oh,
so
word,
you already
okay.
missed the show. I'm on Twitter at I forget how many T's, but you can find me.
Yeah,
Matt Byrne.
he'll
Matt
be in
Byrne,
he'll be in the
BURN.
episode description. We'll
Yeah,
tag you
yeah.
in the
It's in
YouTube
the
and
episode description.
Yeah, you follow my fucking Twitter, dude. I'm horny on it, I guess.
Goat, yeah. Follow Ari.
Ari,
Goat.
Ari, yeah.
I actually got sad when you said he lived in New York.
Go,
'Cause I
wait,
was
you
like,
wanted to
damn.
like hang out with him?
I was like, damn, he would be a good hang.
All right. Well,
Do you live in Philly?
No, I live in LA.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll be back.
Matt, I'll let you make that bet all on your own. Okay, we're gonna hop over to the Patreon. I'm gonna try to fucking wrangle these two. And see y'all next week. Bye.
Theme song by Digital Monster. SoundCloud.com/Digital Monster.